I'm attempting to make you a birthday present, and I think you know what it is, but I don't think you know what it is. Anyway, for all of you who may be watching this, um, there's something called wampum, which is in essence a shell, and this is the shell. And what makes it special is that the Indians use this shell to basically trade and pay for things. So what they would do, it's not quite clear to me how they did this, because for me to do it, it's becoming a royal pain, because carving this thing is really, really, really difficult. Anyway, so what they used to do, I really don't know what they used to do and how they used to do it, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is make this into a little pendant, but the way I'm going to do it is to cut out a little heart and cut out two of them, because I have two of these things, and the way I got them was we were eating in a restaurant in Cape Cod, and I opened up the shell, and lo and behold, I got one of these wampum things, which is supposed to be very rare. Anyway, so I thought, okay, fine, I'll keep them and I'll do something with them, and I know what to do because it's Eve's birthday. So this is the other one, and as you can see, I tried to carve it with a bunch of tools, and it didn't work really well. It broke. So what I finally did was I got a decal of a heart, which is what I'm going to make into this thing, and I pasted it on so that maybe it won't break when I'm trying to carve it, because it'll stick together. So I'm going to cut one out of here, cut one out of this one, put them back to back like this. And then a long time ago, Eve and I went to China, and maybe it was Japan, and I got this gold foil, which is very, very, very thin. I don't even know if I can show it. Right, hold on. In between these pieces of paper are very, very thin gold foils. Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'll show you one. Because if you blow on it, it disappears. This is gold foil. So what I'm going to try to do is put the gold foil between the two things, glue them together, put it on a chain, and give it to you, Evie, my love, for your birthday. However, it may not happen because carving this stuff is a pain in the butt. Anyway, so here's what you're going to do. You take one of these, which is called a jeweler's saw, and you go like this. Well, not like that, but in essence like that. I'm going to see if I can use a power implement of some sort, but I don't think so because it cracks, as you can see. I'll try to do it and it cracked right in half. But I'll give it a shot. Anyway, if you get a necklace, you get a necklace. And if you get broken shells, you get broken shells. Anyway, I'll see what I can do. Thanks. Okay, so this is 2.5 hours of cutting, and now I have to figure out how to cut the rest of it. And as soon as I figure that out, the other one should be easier, because what I've done is covered it with tape so it wouldn't break, but who knows? Hey, Eve? I hope it works. Okay, so Eve, you're definitely getting something. So the big problem is I had no idea that how thick this thing is and how difficult it would be to do whatever I did with it. So I'm going to make another one and see if I can use what I learned on this one to make this one and see if it makes any better. But this came out pretty well. It's a shell on this side and wampum. But if you notice, there's a little slight I don't know if you notice it. But on this end, there's a slight, never mind. I don't think you can see it. But I'm going to try to do a better one. So this only took me 3 or 4 hours. See if I can use my jewelry making talent to make another one and see which one's better. But you definitely get something. Love you, bye. Okay, so as you can see, this one, I learned how to do it. This one didn't break apart. Ta-da! Now I have to, I don't know what I have to do, but let me do it. Hey, so, wow, I got 2. What's the other one? Oops. So now I thought of doing this, right? But that doesn't look so good. So maybe I'll just make 2 little things. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put 2 little things on a thing. 2 little things on a thing. 2 little things on a necklace. 2 little hearts on a necklace. And see what they look like. By the way, if you're wondering how I got them smooth, there's a thing called a Dremel. And you just, you know. Anyway. So, but I'd like to meet the guy, Evie. I'd like to meet the guy that actually did this 400 years ago, and what they were using to actually make this happen. Because I have no clue how to do this with a I don't know, another seashell. So the saga continues. So I'm going to drop it and break it, obviously. So this is the way. I still have to sort of polish it or something. But what I try to do is, like I said before, put that gold stuff on the sides. And I haven't done it yet really well, although I tried. See if I can sort of do this. But it's not working. So the question is, what method do I use to glue it on, and how do I make sure that it's there? Because the stuff just is so thin that no matter what you do, it just sort of disappears into whatever you're trying to do with it. I don't know if you can understand that, but for all of you jewelry guys, blah, blah. So this is one, and again, this is the other one. Not clear to me what I'm going to do or how I'm going to put the 2 of them together. And the other thing is, what do I hang them on, and how do I actually glue something to the back of this, not make it look stupid, and put a chain on it. So that's what I'm trying to do. So Eve, I love you, pain in the butt, but I'll make it happen. Okay, so the question of how to attach it actually becomes pretty simple because I know how to carve this stuff so far. So what I've done is I've carved out, I'll show you how to do it. It's going to make a mess, but oops. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? I can't even see what I'm doing if I'm... Maybe not. All right. At any rate, what I've done is I've sort of made a cup handle out of the shell. And I realized that the shell is very much, when you start carving it, it smells like teeth being drilled. So I realized that it's probably Crazy Glue will do a good job on gluing it if I don't grind my fingers off. Anyway, so I'm going to try to glue this on the back end of the hearts and get a chain. Well, this becomes difficult now. So Thank you, Drummel. So, sort of looks like a little teacup handle. So what I'm going to do is, I guess, do one of these dudes. Attach it like this, so that, let's see what happens. On to the next thing. Yeah, so I'm wearing the stuff because when you're trying to do like little things, the amount of whatever it is that's coming off of this dust, but it's really white. It's I didn't feel like I should get in my eyes and my mouth. Anyway, I don't know if you can see this, but this is a pain in the butt. But it's the only way I could figure out how to hang stuff on it. So okay, we'll continue to. So far, I've got this and this and this, and lo and behold, I got this. Okay, update. So I've crazy glued these little coffee cuppy things on the back of this thing. And I guess the more I do this, the better I get at it, because if you look at this one, where am I? This is how big it is. If you look at this one, who cares, right? That's what I would be saying now. Who the hell cares? This is much smaller. Anyway, I'm just proud of myself. No. Anyway, so that's, I glued these things on. So I've got these two little hearts, Evie, and I'm not sure what I'll do with the back of it, but I do want to gild them. So let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm trying to put this gold leaf on the piece of jewelry by this point, but it's so frickin', if you can't see, if you blow on it, so it really is a mess, and I'm not sure whether it'll stick, but it's crazy glue, so who the heck knows? Other than I'm doing, other than, you know. Okay, so I have to keep holding this up. So it's a mess. I'll clean it up, but no, it's like this, and if you go, it's gone. Anyway, just wanted to update you. I'm not sure I'm going to do any more until I put the thing together, but now I need to polish it and I'll be done. Happy birthday to you. I love you. Hey, honey. Okay, so I finished your present, and it's not as slick as I would like it to be, and you know, I can give you lots of reasons why that's true. Partly, I don't have the tools to be a jeweler, but you can buy me some. No. So here is the end result of, oh, they don't look so bad. Let me turn them around. Okay. Well, it'll sit somewhere. And one is little, one's big. You can wear them together, you can not wear them together, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Evie. I love